Community Development. This is down to item 8, the city attorney. It's the city manager employment agreement amendment jointly with the CSD. Councilor, would you like to?
Yes, I'll present on this item.
John, do we want to open the meeting with that? Yeah.
And I'm going to reconvene the Camarillo Sanitary District.
So this is a joint item. The item before you is consideration of an amendment, would be the third amendment to the employment agreement with City Manager David Norman. It's proposed a 4% salary increase from the current salary of $245,700 to $255,528, and also a resolution amending the compensation and classification schedule to adjust the salary band for the position of city manager. Mr. Norman commenced his service as the city manager on April 5th of 2016. He did receive an increase in November of 2017 that brought his salary to the $245,700. And then what is being proposed this evening would be an amendment that would increase his salary, as I indicated, to $255,528. In addition to that, consistent with the benefits to other city employees, there would be a benefit increase of approximately $4,805. So the total increase, including salary and benefits, would be $14,633. The salary increase of 4% is consistent with the 2% that was given to the employees in 2018 and in 2019. As I mentioned, there is also a need for the approval of the resolution. So the suggested action is for the authorization of the mayor to sign the Third Amendment as set forth in the packet, and also for the, as a city council action item, and then the same action item for the Camarillo Sanitary District. And to save the effort of having to read through all of the action, it is possible to say that you move the recommended action.
Okay. Any questions or comments on this?
Just one.
Mr. Wilson?
Ryan, do you know, I already know the answer, but the 4% is slightly under the CPI for the last 2 years?
That's my understanding, yes.
Any other comments or anything? I'll make a comment. I think the individual has earned this. It's right in line with what we've done with our employees here. I believe he's one of the longest serving city managers, if not the longest now. He's extremely hard worker. He's first in and oftentimes last out. So I can support this. Anyone else? Ms. Graven?
Yes, I can support it, and numbers were read, but we need to point out for people listening that there was no increase last year. That was in 17 that there was another previous increase.
Any other comments or Santangelo?
I fully support this. I've been here 10 months and I'm thoroughly impressed with our manager and the staff under him. So I support this.
Any other?
Yeah, I'll just make a brief comment. I do support this. And Dave, I appreciate the work you've done. I appreciate the staff you've managed, the staff that you've brought on. Particularly some of the new folks, because they are of a very high caliber. And I appreciate the work they do. I appreciate the work you do. I appreciate the responding to my emails at 11 o'clock at night and 4 o'clock in the morning. And and I appreciate it. I think you are a very hard worker. You work diligently. And I appreciate the fact that you seem to work very well with us.
Okay.
I'll move the suggested action.
Second.
The motion is second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, please vote.
And then,
That passes unanimously.
and then we'll need a similar motion for the CSD.
I will also move for the CSD.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Please vote. And that passes unanimously.